Light and dark imagery. Many of the concerns outlined are concentrated into the pattern of light and dark imagery that informs the play's actions and meanings. The image pattern is both literal and metaphorical, which follows in a non-exhaustive list and analysis of these image patterns with their many reverberations and changes in meaning, but a brief indication of their importance and use. Black Othello loves Desdemona, who he excels as his fair warrior. The marriage is ascribed to Brabantio by the black-hearted Iago as one in which an old black ram is tupping your white ewe. In the Duke's opinion, Brabantio's son-in-law is more fair than black. In a witty exchange between Desdemona and Iago about the nature of women in Act 2, Scene 1, Iago's reductive attitude both towards women and the union of Othello and Desdemona is revealed in the play on his words, black and white. Quote, Iago, if she be fair and wise, fairness and wit, the one's for use and the other using it. Desdemona, well praised. How if she be black and witty? Iago, if she be black and there too have a wit, she'll find a white and shall her blackest fit. There, in these lines, a snaring attitude towards the union of Desdemona and Othello, which Desdemona fails to perceive. More important, Iago is concerned to poison Othello's happiness by turning Desdemona's fair virtue to pitch and compelling Othello to believe that she, quote, that was fresh, as Dian's visage and now begroomed and black, as mine own face. In Act 3, Scene 3, when Iago used a handkerchief, Othello's first gift to Desdemona, to undermine his belief in Desdemona's love and constancy, the world is reduced to Iago's colour, and Othello's resolve to kill Desdemona is expressed in the image of the Black Sea, the Pontic. Quote, like the Pontic Sea, whose icy current and compulsive course ne'er fears retiring ebb, but keeps dew on the Pontic and the Hellespont. Even so my bloody thoughts of violent pace shall ne'er look back. To Emilia in Act 4, Scene 3, Desdemona proclaims, by this heavenly light, that it would not be possible for her to betray Othello, for all the riches in the world, and in the final scene of the play, there are constant references to light and dark, to heaven and hell. Othello is keenly aware that the contrast between Desdemona's skin that is whiter than snow, and smooth as monumental alabaster, and that blackness of his murderous intentions. He consoles himself to put out the light, and then put out the light, so he can kill Desdemona in darkness, although there is no further implication that he wishes Desdemona's face to be as dark as the black soul he believes it hides. He demands of Desdemona that she should confess her sins and so damn herself black that hell might take her. When she discovers the extent to which he had been deceived by the satanic Iago, he addresses the dead Desdemona in lines which draw, by implication, on all the images in light and dark, as well as heaven and hell. Now how dost thou look now, O ill-hearted wench, pale as thy smock, when we shall meet at Compt? This look at thine will hurl my soul from heaven, and fiends will snatch it, cold, cold, my girl. Even like thy chastity, O cursed, cursed slave, whip me, ye devils, from the possession of this heavenly sight. Even before he became aware of Iago's treachery and Desdemona's constancy, Othello believed that the loss of the fair Desdemona must plunge the world into darkness. My wife, my wife, my wife! I have no wife. O insupportable, O heavy hour! Methinks it should be now a heavy eclipse of sun and moon, that a freight globe should yawn at alteration. At the end of the play, Othello is retrieved from the darkness and despair by his reaffirmation of Desdemona's virtue and honesty. He executes himself in the conviction of the sanctity of their love. The curtains that are drawn on the sight of the dead husband and wife, of black man and white woman, cannot obliterate the image of their underlying and indivisible love.